Down Community Centre in North Wales, which has been helping young people for over 30 years, say they're angry about threats to its funding. Wrexham Council are proposing to reduce the money they give Kaya Park by almost 80%. Earlier tonight, protesters gathered outside the authority's headquarters to voice their concerns.
What the council has to do is to respond to the needs as reported by the families in the Kaya area, and they show that we need a change of focus with some of our services, and the funding that we're releasing will certainly help to improve things for the lives of children and young people in the wider area.
On to sport. Protest in just over a month. Hundreds of protesters are tonight gathering outside Wrexham's Guildhall, angry at plans to cut funding for the Kaya Park Venture playground.
Well, it provides special facilities to nearly 600 children, and there are now fears it could face imminent closure if a decision to cut nearly £130,000 from its budget goes ahead. Well, live now to our reporter Ian Lang, who's in Wrexham for us tonight. Ian.
Yes, this is the second protest in 6 weeks. There are around 150 people here. I think, as you can hear, feelings very, very strong. Well, I've been down to the venture today to find out just why people feel so strongly about this.
On the march, a protest to save a community venture that's become a symbol of hope to a deprived community. Known as The Venture, it's a community within a community in Kaya Park, Wrexham. There are fears its days are numbered. I'm in the Adventure playground at the moment. It's empty. That's simply because most of the older kids are in school. But it's a good place to start because parents don't want this playground empty. They want it full of kids for years to come. And if you talk to these people, you realise just how strongly they feel about this.
Why? Because just look at it. You've got to come down here to spend time to see the kiddies. They're enjoying themselves, the trips they go on, the fun they have, and everything. It's just fantastic for them. Yeah. I will help every parent and kiddie going to keep this open for them.
Because this is what the children need.
You ask them around and say, where would you prefer to go? The Venture. The Venture. That's all you get out of them. And why do they want to take it away? I don't even know.
I'm at the Early Years Learning Centre. It's been going for 30 years. Kerry, what happens if this closes?
There'll be a lot of 2 to 3-year-olds without any childcare supervision in Kaya Park. Mother and toddler group will go. Mums come here and the form filling's done, telephone calls are made on their behalf. The staff treat everybody exactly the same.
Is there a sense of shock that it should be in this situation?
Everybody is so shocked and so upset that the venture might go.
The strength of feeling is obvious. They won't let the venture die without a fight.
So, Ian, what are the council saying tonight?
Yeah, I've spoken to the council and they say basically they don't want it to close. Yes, there have been changes in funding, but that doesn't mean the venture is going to close. And I think that's the root cause of the argument. Malcolm King, you don't think that's true, do you?
Absolutely not. I mean, we wouldn't be here if we thought that was true. And of course, a £90,000 cut taking place in 2 weeks' time. They promised 5 weeks ago they would look at it seriously and have done nothing.
OK, thanks for that. Let's talk to some of the people who are important, the youngsters. Why do you think this place should stay open?
Because it's great.
And what would you do without it?
Cry.
Cry?
Yeah.
And what about you?
Save the venture because we love it.
You love it, don't you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you as a parent, what's so important about this?
Because we need somewhere safe for our children to go. There's nowhere else for them to go that is safe.
There's obviously a very real sense of anger, isn't there?
Yes, there is, because we do need the venture to keep our children safe.
OK. Thank you very much for that. And I think the feeling here is very obvious, very strong. They're not going to let this go without a real fight.
Ian Lang in Wrexham, thank you very much indeed.